Maybe then you won't scare them all off.
That's my cousin.
Iki gave the only Baba Io a devilish wink and began to sing.
What did she do? Destroy him?
They danced all night, burning gazers locked together. Next morning, she went out to the
Quickly, cousin!
One second. Let me turn my thingy on here so I can see it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Come on. You dumb thing. Come on. Come on. Okay. Yeah, Sushiman. 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 Tushiman.
Monkeys calling to each other. Perhaps the ones I freed. The way the monkeys dance reminds me of a song my mother taught me.
I'll see how I can do with this. Quit it. Oh, for the love of money, dude. Quit taking so freaking long to get up. Sit down. I'm petting my monkey. Oh my gosh, it was so sad. I freed some monkeys earlier today because they were trying to capture all these animals for whatever reason. There's a couple dead monkeys around the camp, and the other monkeys were crying over the other dead monkeys.
So she played with me, as terrible as I did, so I wouldn't feel bad.
I'll have to check it out at some point. Well, after you get rid of all the Mongol areas, just like you did in the main game, it would pretty much knock away all the fog around the entire map. And that way you could easily see what other areas you could go to.
You find peace with the Buddha.
So
Oh gosh, that was close. Yeah. I don't know if the horse can swim or not. Let's see. I guess he doesn't want to go in the water. You mongoloid. Well, I'm off this weekend. I work Monday. Of all days, freaking Labor Day. I'm off Tuesday, and then I'll be off again Sunday. But it seems I'm still going to be going in at 2 still. Which it seems to me like they're trying to push for me to have full-time hours. It's just that, I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me how it is, how you can go and make somebody have full-time hours, but you can't give them the full-time position. That doesn't make any sense. If I'm working the full-time hours, why aren't you going to go ahead and just make it full-time? That doesn't make any sense.
Forgive me. It was so cold last night. I had to burn the bamboo.
And one of the things that's kind of funny is they say that they don't want anybody going to overtime, and they tell me that they don't have any full-time positions open, yet they're giving me full-time hours, but they're telling me that I'm not actually at full-time yet until they would state that I am, and I guess that's supposed to give me like extra PTO hours or just PTO hours in general, on top of the fact of giving me like full access to insurance when it rolls in, like around November, I think. It's just, I don't know, it's just, I was like, yeah, we'll bring you in for the hours. Okay, so it doesn't make any sense to me. This is the exact same thing that ended up happening to another guy that worked on the freight team, where he was doing the same thing for an extended period of time before another manager just finally got involved with it and ended up making him full-time. And he basically stuck with the exact same schedule that he was always sticking with, because usually if you were working like the night shift on freight, you'd be working up till like, I don't know, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, something, I don't friggin' know. And you'd be working that whole time, and then that would be your schedule for night shift, but it was different for him since he came in and started at 7. So, sushi and to street pizza if I'm not careful. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, well, I'm gonna keep up on it, cause I mean, yeah, you're working there to make money and whatnot, but give me the perks and the benefits that come with it. That's what it needs to be. You know, if you have them, you need to make it where I have it. Period. So, I mean, I'm gonna keep asking about it. You know, one week after the next, I'm gonna end up saying something about it.
No need to worry. I'm glad it kept you warm.
If you have some bamboo, you're welcome to restock the stand to train.
I don't have any more bamboo. I thought I had more. Oh, wait, never mind. Nice, I remembered it. Yeah. Well, that's one reason why I ended up asking him tonight, because it said that I was coming in at 6 next week until 11. And then the next week, it had me from like 7 to 11, I believe. I mean, I wasn't in freight anymore. I was still with like the flooring crew, but still. That's why I wanted to check with him to make sure. Oh, okay, so it was up there. I just happened to find that one. You know, another thing that's really crazy to me is it really kind of seems like ever since I've become a lot even stingier with money, more so now, especially considering that if I'm going to be working some full-time hours, I'm already making more money than where I was previously at that other hellhole of a hospital. So, with the dumbass manager who isn't worth 2 squirts of rat piss in a cowboy boot. Um, but like, I'm really interested to know what would happen if I ended up working like full-time hours over the course of a 2-week period, since we get paid every 2 weeks. If it's anything like I think that it is from one of the guys that I used to work with on the freight crew, the guy who I mentioned who ended up working full-time hours and finally got full-time, I think I'm probably in for a much more heftier amount than I think, especially given the fact of what happened where I used to work at. So, oh yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, I mean, I was actually talking to one of the guys there a few days ago who was kind of helping me out a little bit because I mean he basically had to. Um, he says, "Yeah, dude." He says, "I was actually a manager over in the garden area." He said, "But I stepped down." He said, "I just wanted to be a regular associate, a regular employee." He says, "Because you wouldn't believe the amount of hours that I ended up having to work and how I was told that I was going to end up having people who were going to help me out." And he says, there was times they would just end up leaving, and he says I'd be working like well over half the shift by myself within that department, and being a manager. He stepped down. He couldn't. He was done with it, and I was like, I don't blame you, dude.
Messiah is so valuable. Even this monkey likes it. You want that? Or would a tune suffice?
I don't know how to play the daggum flute. Why are you making me do this, Sony? Or Sucker Punch? Why do you let me use the friggin' motion controls? Why don't you just let me use the friggin' thumbsticks? My gosh, man. I freaking hate motion controls. Motion controls in anything suck. They freaking suck. I haven't tried VR yet, but those might be a little bit more accurate, you know, knowing you're using your own limbs, but anything I've ever used with any type of motion controls has sucked ass, dude.
Thank you, little one.
I mean, yeah, it's
This is of
fine
more
on
use
this,
to my
but...
blade than to you.
Ooh. Oh, nice. It's a skin. I didn't even have to pay 99 cents to $5 for it. I earned it in the freaking game. Wow, what a concept that is. Ooh, I like that one. That's pretty. Equip it. I thought I had it equipped. Oh, it is equipped. Okay, that was weird. It kind of went all the way down there. Yeah, this looks good. Oops. Yeah. Like, even with the Wiimote, the Wii has some great games on it, like from the first party. You know, there's a handful of them that are good, but oh my gosh, man. Like, it irks my nerves so much. I don't know how people manage to put up with it like they did. Especially if there was any game that was requiring you to use motion controls, I pretty much wouldn't even get it. I really wouldn't. I mean, if I wanted to try it, then I would wait until it was like dirt freaking cheap. If it would even get cheap. I know with being a first party title, it sure as hell wouldn't be cheap. I'm kind of thinking a bit about trying to get Breath of the Wild again, knowing I sold it previously, knowing I just wasn't playing it, because I kind of want to give it another shot again. But freaking launch game, you sure as hell won't find it any cheaper than, I would say, 40 at most. I should say 40 at the least. That's one thing I can't stand about Nintendo. They don't back down on their prices with their games. And I think it's really, really friggin' stupid that they don't. It, like, makes no sense to me at all. Can I swim over there without drowning or dying? Or do I have to, like, go the other way around? Is it taking me the right way? Yeah. Can I make it over there? I don't know. This might have been a bad idea. I guess we'll see how it goes. Well, I mean, if anything, honestly, like, if anything were to end up happening, where, if for an extended period of time, if I wasn't getting put on a full-time status, I might just tell them to go ahead and put me back part-time, because that's one of the biggest perks right there. And what I say is, at the latest, would probably be close to November, just for the simple fact that that's when you actually can register for the insurance. Well, no, not only that, the friggin' PTO hours, I don't know how many, I forgot exactly how many PTO hours you would get per pay period. I'm not really sure, I can't remember if it even happens every pay period, but I'm gonna check it week after week. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna see what's going on with it. It's just like tonight, for example. I had to actually go and end up hating. I actually had to go and help the freight crew tonight because they didn't have enough people back there to be able to even unload the truck. And usually we end up emptying it out by like 8:30 or something, or that, at least that's what the time that the night shift manager claims we're supposed to finish it at. I'm like, yeah, dude, get real. You need to realize how many people are actually emptying out the truck. But he doesn't give a shit. He's like, I don't care, it's got to be done. Yeah, no shit, it's got to be done, dude. We're aware of that. We're not stupid. The fact of the matter is you don't have enough people to be able to actually get it done at the time that you think that it should get done at. Get real. This dude is like a year older than I am, and even I have some compassion for people, even if I was a manager and realizing that. Like I said, I really think he's just doing it because he wants to try to get the biggest bonus check that he possibly can. He's like, I'm doing it for you guys too. Yeah, right. You probably get like a whole hell of a lot more than we do, dude. Especially knowing how long you've been there and being a friggin' manager. Get real. Try to work somebody like a damn dog just so you can get a higher bonus check. Fuck that. That's another reason why I got off of that, because I don't hate the guy. I don't dislike him as a person or nothing, but as a boss, he just pisses me off sometimes with how he handles things. And then there's another woman who's actually leaving at the end of this month because she pretty much feels like, yeah, it's time to go. I think she's like in her late 50s, and she's going to be leaving at the end of the month, but she was smart because she ended up using all the rest of her PTO hours as vacation time right now. I was like, yeah, that's smart. Take vacation away from that place and still get paid. And then I ended up hearing tonight from one of the guys who works the night shift crew, all this crap about him wanting to go and constantly have us, or well, not me anymore, but have the freight crew go and finish all the carts before we're supposed to leave. This guy ended up telling me, he said, dude, every single night, he said, there's like 2 hours where they're just dicking around and lollygagging around and, you know, cleaning up a little bit here and there. He said, but it's not anything like what it is when we're actually there, you know, the 7 to 11 crew. And, well, crap, I can't get up there. And, I was like, oh, I said, so he pretty much just cracks the whip on us for us to have all that done just so they can dick around for like 2 hours doing nothing before they leave. I'm like, that's a load of bullshit. That further goes to prove why I'm glad that I'm not doing that anymore. I mean, yeah, I had to help unload it tonight, but I helped unloaded it. I didn't put any freight up. I didn't do that. So. What in the heck, dude? Am I swinging? Am I going down? What am I doing? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, okay. This is a very weird way to try to get to something. Holy free holies. Oh my lord. Am I supposed to go down there? Yeah, it's gonna have to be down there. No! Whoa, holy macaroni. Oh my gosh, I thought I was supposed to drop and then grab onto that, but obviously that didn't happen. I got my ninja skills here now, though. I'm working it out. It wouldn't even check. Yeah, no kidding, man. It's a life or death situation. Wait a minute. Did I just, like, wrap around here or something when I shouldn't have done that? Oopsie. Heal myself. Heal it again. I guess I'm supposed to get down this way. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, great. Going down a rocky mountainside. Oh. It's down here. In the ghetto. Or grotto, not the ghetto. Oh, it's a Sakai banner. Please don't tell me I did all that just to get this. Oh my gosh, guys. It's the hand. It's the Ooh, a new saddle's available. Return them on. That's cool. So that means I got something else that I could get because I got enough of those. It's that dark hand of the Dark Brotherhood in the Elder Scrolls series, the Assassin's Guild. Except it's not in red. Is this all that I came over here for? There's no way. There's no way. It's showing it right there. Yeah, undiscovered location. Can I get up through this way? No, that ain't happening. It's just like tonight, for example. I was supposed to be up at the front of the store, which I was, putting down some totes because there's like a sale they got going on with different totes. So I was rearranging them. I was told to do that. There were certain things that I was told to do by one of the assistant managers there. And then at 7 o'clock is when the other assistant manager ends up calling me. He's like, hey, Justin, you remember we were talking about helping out the freight crew tonight? And I was like, yeah, but I'm doing this that another manager told me to do. And he says, oh, okay. He said, well, I talked to him about it earlier today. He said, but he probably forgot about it. He said, but I'll let him know and tell him all of what's going on, this stuff. I'm like, all right. I mean, I'm not paying attention to the daggum clock where I'm doing something trying to get done that one manager had asked me to do, and here you are telling me to do something else. I'm like, you need to take it up with them. Good grief, man. Doesn't matter if you're a manager or not. If you can't get your shit straight, well, you can't get your shit straight. Doesn't matter what your frickin' rank is. You need to be able to do it. That's why you got it. I could be wrong. It could be up here. It might be higher up. Maybe I missed something. Most managers can't even manage themselves. Yeah, no kidding, dude. No kidding. Well, there's a thingy up there. I don't think I went across that. Oh, wait a minute. This area that I had went past before, even though the rock broke, I wonder if there was like a latch up there for me to grab onto. Oh wait, can I still grab on this? No, I cannot. Oh wow, ooh. I thought it was gonna, like, even though it broke, I probably still could have made it, but apparently not. But it's showing. I don't understand. Yo, Death, how you doing, man? How's the recovery going after the storm situation? It looks like I can grab onto that, but apparently I can't. It seems like it has some... I don't understand that. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. 160 meters. 160 meters where? Up? Or is it down? It might be down. Go down. Because I know I didn't come this way. Oh! No power. Other parts. Parish have power. Oh, okay. Forgot my wingsuit? Yeah. Far Cry 3, baby. Apparently, there's rumors about it being in Far Cry 6, but I don't know. But I'm going to rent it and see how it goes for me. But even though I rent it and see how it goes, I sure as hell ain't paying, because that is one of my solemn oaths as a gamer nowadays. I will not buy another Ubisoft game ever at full price. I don't even care if I'm getting a $5 to $10 discount off of GameFly. I ain't paying $55. I'm not paying $50. I might pay $30, but that will be when the game has been out for quite a while and hopefully they got their shit fixed. Maybe, but that really depends. That's the most that I might pay for it, and that all is really up in the air. He accidentally deleted his message. Oh, oops. Sorry about that, Death. 300 seconds? Holy crap. Sorry about that, dude. I guess Agent's messing around on his phone and trying to talk on his phone, and he accidentally did that. I'll admit, man, there's been certain times where I would try to pull it up and pull up the chat, and I would accidentally hit it, and it would end up clicking on the person's name. I would immediately back out of it, but there's been times that I've done that before. There's nothing else for me to grab onto here. Phone flinched and was tapping to zoom in. Oh, huh. Yeah, you gotta love touchscreens. Freaking hate touchscreens. What is this? Why is this here? Why am I seeing this? There's no way to, like, even get up here from down here. Can I do it? What, like bring him out of the... Hang on a second. It only lets me view the messages of what was taken out. Dang. No, I can't do that, at least from what I can see. I'm not hanging around here doing this anymore if I can't find what this friggin' thing is. I'm gonna go somewhere else. This is stupid. And it looks like I can be able to get up there somehow, but So I guess it was expecting me to jump as soon as I grabbed onto it. Maybe I would have been able to grab it, but I don't know, dude. There's got to be some other way to go up there. Or some other way to get up there. I'm gonna die. I died. Lovely. Wonderful. Well, it's great that it starts you right where you left off at, too. On the PC, clicking on the drop down, apparently once it's done, it can't be undone. Oh, that sucks. Maybe... What the heck? Did I come up from down there? It looks like there's something that's down there. Yeah, I came down from through that way. Can I get down this way? It's not letting me grab any holds or nothing. Okay. Here's something I didn't see. Because it was friggin' dark. Yet another reason why I crank brightness up in games. So I can see crap. Wait a second. Wait a second. That looks awfully familiar, does it not? Sucker Punch made this. That right there is from Second Son. At least that's exactly what it looks like. I don't know what that other thing was that I saw down there. Oh no, I know what that was. I know what that was. That right there was the prongs or whatever it was that, what's the guy's name? Delson or something in the first Infamous that he had for you to be able to attack your enemies with, but they were showcasing him as like a samurai guy. That's what that was. So I just found 2 Easter eggs. That's really cool. I really liked how they ended up making him like some samurai dude. That was cool. Put them in a timeout. Dang, man, I didn't know it was 500 minutes. I wasn't counting the seconds, but I was like, gosh, that's a lot of time. I love seeing Easter eggs of other games that a company has made in their games. Okay, so what's the purpose of this? What's going on here? That's probably Sushiman over there. It's not showing me. Well, it's still up over there. 5 minutes is 300 seconds. Okay. What's the purpose of being over here? Oh my god, I killed a monkey. Oops. I didn't know that was going to happen. Why is this over here? Some of the ships are out there at sea, though. Is it just to view it and have like a... It might be. I don't know. Why is this like this? I don't understand it. Okay. I'll be a whore's son. I just decided just to drop out of nowhere. That made a lot of sense. Yeah, I figured that was why. This didn't help me at all. I wonder if it's not here and it's up, like, on another side of the island. Oh yeah, I remember that, when that happened. This really isn't helping me. Screw it, I'm gonna fast travel. Six seconds to load in, dude. 6 freaking seconds. I don't understand how other companies can't do this. In the wrong dag blasted direction. Actually, this was... Wait a minute. Alright, I will. He may have seen it, probably. Ugh. Gonorrhea Cape Hot Spring. Oh, no, that's not gonorrhea. Never mind.
Hello, little one.
Yeah, let's take a bath together. There's my Japanese ass. Don't piss in the water, monkeys.
My father Samurai bathed in one of these springs after our first day on Iki. He let us wash away the stink of battle, while he cleaned his wounds with cold river water.
I always love these hot springs. Even though it just gives you a slight increase in health, finding them all really helped out. Alright. Ah! I broke my damn legs. I might not have any other enemies around here to really be able to worry about. Run more, Tater. Hey, what's going on, Tater? Oh my. Dude, look at that. Look at that mountain. What's it look like? It looks like a freaking gorilla, dude. Like a friggin' monkey. That's freaking sweet. That's where I was. I was climbing across Gorilla Monkey Island. Oh my gosh, there are enemies here. I shot the horse in the ass. I stabbed him as he fell as he tried to get away from me. I shall show no mercy.
They didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, and you pussies were over there hiding in the weeds.
You're going to be all right.
Well, this day's full of surprises.
You're safe now.
Yeah, no kidding.
Except this small gift.
Accept my Tinky Winky as a gift. DK Island. You're a horse's ass. A what? A horse's ass? Who's a horse's ass? I'm a horse's ass? Well, sometimes I guess I can act like one, but with good reason. I don't act like a horse's ass unless I have to act like a horse's ass.
I appreciate your aid.
One man against a pack of Mongols. Figured we'd even the odds.
Thank you. Keep ambushing their patrols. We'll clear the roads and drive them off this island.
Yeah, a lot of good you guys did. I just did your friggin' work for you.
I'm free. Thank you.
Yes, you are. Now, leave me alone. Bye-bye. Wait a minute, can I still talk to her? Are they gonna follow me? Was that where I was supposed to? No, it's not. It's somewhere else completely different. 4 assmen. Oh, 4 horsemen, sorry. Yeah, there you go. 4 assmen. There's Gorilla Island. Hey, look, I'm petting my monkey. I don't understand why it is that people are like, oh, this is one of the best aspects of the entire expansion. I'm like, you're friggin' idiots. You don't even get anything out of even messing with these animals. It's just an aesthetic. It's like, oh my god, I gotta pet all the friggin' animals, the digital animals on the island. I'm like, okay. Pretty much the same animations almost over and over, but okay. I should really get on my horse. Billy guns? Yeah, exactly. I'm a ass man. Bow, bow. 'Cause I'm a ass man. Bow, bow. Ow, dude. I love to love 'em. I love to kick 'em. I love to shove 'em. I love to stick 'em. Love to float 'em. I love to watch 'em. I love to pick 'em. And I'm going to kick 'em. 'Cause I'm a ass man. These are way too many paper lanterns to be killing this late in the evening. What the hell was that? Okay, there we go. I didn't pull it back hard enough. Charm of concentration has been improved. Whoopity flippity floppity flew. Don't horse around. There you go. Don't. I almost read that as don't ass around. Don't horse his ass around. Ugh. Now, this is where this other thing is. That apparently I can't figure out where in the fart it is. Holy fart. Holy fart. Isn't this where I just came? Yeah, the monkey thing. I don't freaking know where else I'm supposed to go at up there. There's nowhere else that I can see. Nowhere else. But what am I going to do? I'm going to look again anyways, considering it's light out. We already went up that way. We went up that way, we saw the dinky dookie monkey man. See, I can't jump up there. I tried it again, tried to jump, but that wasn't working. There's nothing to grab onto over there. There's nothing else that pops up, and that leads me all the way down there. Which just leads me to an Easter egg of a Delson Cole or whatever his name was in the Infamous series. Where he's like, oh, look at me, I'm a samurai with an electrical prong. See, there he is. That's Delson. Looks just like him too, but in a Japanese sense. It's really cool. I think his name was Delson. So, okay, we got a couple Easter eggs on Monkey Island. There's no way to get down here. I'm pretty sure that's going to be in a future Game Ranks episode. More Easter eggs in current games. Hi there, this is Game Ranks. This is Falcon, and we ended up finding some more Easter eggs in current games you might want to check out, and one of them is from Ghost of Sushiman. Out for the night. Done enough damage. Alright, I'll holler at you later, man. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to end up ending the stream in about 20 minutes anyways, if not sooner. I'm going to watch me some WWF or E back in 2003 for a bit before I head to bed in a little while. Why don't you grab the... You fart head. That doesn't help me any. Oop. Grab onto it, you fart. Is there another way? Is it just up and down? That's what it seems like. Is it on another ledge? That's where I was before. Let's see. That is down there. That is for me to get back up over there. That handprint. I can't remember what that handprint was. That little monkey just glitched right through the environment. Okay, I don't know where in the heck this thing is, so I'm just not gonna bother with it right now. I'm done. I've already tried twice, and all I found was Easter eggs, and there's still a freaking question mark there, and I don't know what it is.
I found some sakai banners for your work.
I remember seeing those banners when the samurai first arrived. I was with my older brother. Our parents were busy getting ready to help the raiders' defense. They told us to hide inland. We were poor. So Jubei and I climbed the mountain and I looked out to sea. At first there was nothing. Then, just before sunrise, the samurai ships appeared in the fog. I grabbed my brother's hand. Squeezed it so hard my nails bit into his skin, but he didn't say a word.
Ow.
Funny. I haven't thought about that day in years.
Maybe more banners will stir your memory.
I hope not. Here, I have some dye left over that should suit your horse nicely.
Oh wow, that's a something. Yeah, this will probably work out better anyways. Given what I'm wearing right now anyways. Do 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 do. Oh wait, there's another thingy down here. Ah well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. I'll be back again tomorrow with something. Probably this again. Maybe I'll end up finishing enough to the point where I go ahead and start streaming Hades again. But anyways, I appreciate everybody coming out the stream, and I'll be back again tomorrow with something. But I will go ahead and end this like I always do. Later taters.